And again, there's a shortcut right back to the entrance instead of having to go around all that again. It's kind of the volcano summit in here. This is one of the places where it's handy to use a stamina potion. I want to get to that, well, not really, I want to get there, I should say. The way to do that is to get to the other side of this wall. I have to move this gate so that I can get there. But when I move this gate, it'll be on this side, and I need to get to this area in order to crawl down a tunnel and get to the end. So I have to uncover a couple tunnels here. First one, if you go right, you'll notice it's blocked off by bombs. This is just kind of a little backside tunnel. And every time you pick up a bomb, it's gonna whip out your bombs anyway. I find it's helpful to give it an extra push. When you have to roll, you can't throw. And here is a big effing choo-choo. You have to climb in there in order to coax him out. You can slice him several times, or try to just roll it through and blow him up. And hope the bomb doesn't get stuck, like right here. And there is a dig spot, should be... yeah, here it is. That's it, that's all I wanted to do. Now I can continue on through the room. Back from whence you came. I know, I've been here because I cut down all the grass. Ta-da! See? I went the wrong way. This way! That's where I moved the gate to. Oh, hum-diggity, hum-diggity. This plaque gives you an idea. From lowest to highest, tells you how to open this door, and that door is where we need to go to slide that gate back out of my way. This is one of the crystal switches. That's the medium one. Down here is the low one. It's better to roll the bomb, although sometimes it does fall off. If you throw it, you just won't make it as well. Once you run down here, there are some nice vines to climb up. And here's the high one. That was supposed to be diagonal. Alrighty. See some trees left over. I'm gonna get them. Yeah. There we go, with the trees out of the way. And here's where you were, down here. If you fall down, you can just go right back down here and climb right back up. With the trees out of the way, now you can fly this bomb right over there. And this exposes the highest of the three. Okay, so we got low. See if I can hit this from here. Nope, we'll just do it this way. Or, you know, that way. That works too. Whichever. I don't really care. That's why I got the fast beetle. Low. You can use an arrow too, but beetle's easier. Doesn't cost you an arrow. Medium. And high. You don't need a bomb for this one. This whole room kind of has a fire sanctuary vibe. That's what it's based off of. A little bit Earth Temple, but mostly fire sanctuary. Cool, now that I've got this open, now I can get through the dig spot. Also a good place to have a stamina potion. You don't really need to hit this at all. Doesn't really... You don't really need to crawl over there. But just for the sake of completeness. These you do have to whack twice. This will push it back to the way it was when I first entered, where it should be. But now I'm on the other side of it, which is basically what I wanted all along. Three skulls in here that house 3 hearts if you want them. And here you fight a couple of moldworms. The moldworms don't really overlap each other, so you don't have to hit 2 at the same time. They can, there's nothing really stopping them, but they are auto-programmed to not go into dead ends. Hard to catch up to these guys regardless. So it's always best to kind of trick them and go around. You can't really catch him until he stops to make a decision left or right. I'm gonna hope he shows up over this side. He can also go up the middle. There we go. Ah, now we get to this, which I don't really need. Ferry in here, which you might as well save till later, because why not? These guys are where the bombs come in handy. Oh, wait, it's not these guys. Never mind. That's the other one, the next room. It's like a brother to the sandship captain. So you get your sandship vibe. If I tells you that it's good to have jabs, stabs, thrusts, but I don't know, it's good to just give him a good whack. Whack him off and thrust. With the first round, he will hit you automatically, I mean like immediately. But with the second round, he kind of pauses his sword for a sec. Again, it's where it's good to have that shield bash. And pay attention to where he holds his hand, because if he crosses his body, that's where you have to get the other side. See, hit him from your right to go left. And he'll do it with his hook too. He'll cross his body and let you know where to go. The end. And he died happily ever after. There are some hearts hidden around the room if you care to get them. I'm maxed out and don't need them. But if you want them, 3 over here on this side, and 2 more just beyond this curve. And the way I planned it, you get the key just before you go into the room with the Triforce in it. It's just kind of this battle royale. This has the basement of the ancient cistern vibe. These are the guys where bombs come in handy, because not only is there 1, there are 2, and they've got steel shields. So if you get lucky, he'll start backing up and just fall off the edge. Because if you run over one guy, jump over the top of him, there's another guy waiting for you. There we go. Keep walking. I was trying to pick that up. I don't know how I ended up facing the other way. Damn it, come on. Is there something wrong with my nunchuck here? This guy's a little easier since there's just 1. Especially if he's back there, you can get over him and have more than just a narrow walkway. Gets me every time. You beat all the bad guys, the music should stop. And every time I'm like, great, there's a glitch. Now I gotta listen to this music for the rest of the game? But there are 2 more rooms to get through. This is kind of a sniping room. And there are more guys trying to snipe you as soon as you leave. I hope that's them running away from my beetle, rather than toward me. Ooh, that's not gonna work. Hey, cool, he hit it. Trick is trying to turn around. There's some hearts in here, and a good way to turn around. You can also just step out and launch your beetle, or you can just snipe that guy with your arrow. But there's a bomb here, and I want to use it. Two of these Stalfoses. Then in here, Stal Lord, Stal Captain. I forget his name. I should know it. And a bunch of the cursed bokoblins. Stal Master! Yes! A quartermaster with 4 arms. Well, I was trying to do a spin slash on the Stal Master, but this works too. Army or not, you are doomed! Every time he does that, I can't not think of that. Alright, now we'll shield bash. Or not. Or whichever. Ah, got his helmet off. Good. So your helmet had a pheasant feather in it. These pheasants were hunted to near extinction for their feathers because assholes like you wanted to put them in your battle caps. Another fairy. I don't think I have a bottle or anything. I know the Triforce is important and all, but I kind of want to open that door first. It's like, yeah, there will be time for the Triforce later. I just don't want to get screwed and have to go back the way I came. This is just like the entrance, the first room you were in, except there's no entrance here. No beetles allowed here, so the Triforce is kept in like a spiritual realm. Now on to the Triforce of Wisdom, which is this one here with only one entrance. Which means I have to go back to a control panel. The best way to slide these around is to get into a corner control panel. That will give you the most degrees of freedom. I think I could just get over here and then put this one... Nope, if I'm over here, then I can't slide this one, and this guy gets stuck. There's nowhere I can put that. But I could put you there, and you there, and that's what I'll do. I always think I'm in like an ear canal. It's like I'm in one of those giant demons' ear canals. Oh, this isn't... I wanted to go down. But I can do it this way. Good! Hey, look, now it's a big old circle. Or a square, I guess. It's like flying in someone's ear canal. An earwig! I'm gonna lay eggs in your ear canal. Little myth you'd hear as a kid. Of course, they're called earwigs because they're found in the ears of corn, but damn, the creepy little sods. In here, you can go exploring with your beetle, but if you go exploring too far, there's nothing to see, and your beetle comes back to you. Wait a minute, this isn't the exit! Okay, now. Let's see what I can do here. Might make this easier. Just put you there. Oh, I guess I'll worry about that one later. This is another place where it's handy to use a stamina potion. Oh, I guess I only need this. I don't need this, I don't need that. This is very sand shippy. Sand ship shape. This is where I do want that. I always like to back up so he doesn't explode out of bounds. Couple Technoblends over here. Excuse me, you owe me a treasure or something. Can't really roll this thing, it doesn't go very far. So over here, you need to put this section on the top right side of the screen. In the past, another tile to place that on. And because I have the potion, I can make it all the way over here. If you need arrows, they're in these barrels. But I'll get them on my way out. That way I can use all the arrows I get. And the placement of this time shift orb is a little tricky coming up here. So this is where you learn that these guys like to go after orbs if they can. So you want to leave this time shift orb a little bit farther back. You need to walk across a little bit of sand. Right here underneath these Dekubabas is probably your best place. Because you need this to be in the past, otherwise the fan is spinning. Or I guess the present, not the past. And you need to have the outside be in the present too, otherwise there's a big mountain in your way, big rock formation. Let's see, the best place. This one is also tricky. You'd think you should put it on one of these platforms, but no. You need it to be... You need the platforms to be there, but you need this to be ever so slightly closer to the gate here. That's probably good. That looks good. You can do this from either one. For the sake of completeness, I'll go to this far one. And if you put the orb in the wrong place, you can't get into this room.